Hello everyone, it is Fresmotica here, and welcome back to Pokémon Black 2. In the last episode, we cleared out the gym here in Castelia City, and in this episode we're going to go north onto Route 4. And we're going to see where that takes us, because that's the next place we need to go. But before we go, I'm going to buy some drinks from the vending machine. Fresh water, a couple soda pops, or a lemonade. I'm going to go for a lemonade. And we got the lemonade. Wonderful. The only bad thing about this item is that you can't buy it loads in bulk, but let me explain to you what it does. So, it is just like any other healing item, really, except it restores 80 hit points, and it's only 350 Pokédollars, whereas Super Potion's like 600 or something like that, and it only heals 50, so it's obviously better value. Just thought I'd show that off to you because that's something you should do. So yeah, let's go on up to Route 4. It's now winter, apparently. Okay, this looks a little bit busy. People are saying things. Now, before we go out onto actual Route 4, this is still Castelia City for those of you who are wondering, there is an item that we can pick up. So, let's go into, I believe it's this building. There we go. And let's talk to this guy. I'm a Pokemon fanatic. I'm famous in Castelia too. Oh look, you have a Pokedex. Well, how many Pokemon have you found so far? 43 Pokemon? This is quite a Pokedex. I'm quite impressed, so I will give this to you. So if you've seen 40 or more Pokemon, this guy will give you an Eviolite. And an Eviolite is great. So the defense and special defense of the Pokemon holding it will increase by 50% when given to a Pokemon, but only if that Pokemon still evolvable, if you kind of get what I'm saying. If it's not fully evolved and it's holding this thing, it'll get a 50% boost to its defense and special defense. That's it. So, who to give that to is the question. Who's frail or who's bulky or who can be bulky? What's Jet on? Mystic Water? No, I don't want to swap that. Okay, let's try. Are you still holding experience? Oh, Scope Lens. Yeah, you know, we can switch that. We don't need the Scope Lens just yet. I don't think. Unless he's got some good moves for it. I'm going to have to check that again. Dear me. Not really. If he had a move which had a high critical hit rate, then I might give it to him. But, you know, just to get those OP critical hits. But Eviolite will do. He's just now going to be a lot bulkier. So, there's another vending machine over there if you need it for the lemonade or the soda pops. Route 4 ahead. Let's go. Ah no, it's just a gate. Nimbasa City is at the end of Route 4. Nimbasa City. Okay. Oh. Hey, it's Bianca. When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this. This is a dowsing machine. I'm fairly sure I mentioned this thing in the last episode. I didn't know whether I had it or not. So, we can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for a Pokemon. Ooh, good luck. And she's forgotten something as usual. Oh, if you often use the dowsing machine, the habitat list and so on, why don't you register them? I think it's written in this book. I found it. Okay, I'll read it. And use the registered item just by pressing the Y button. See? Okay, bye. See you later. What have these guys got to say for themselves? The Pokemon breeder on Route 4 past this gate always challenges trainers to battle when she sees them. Just what you expect from Route 4, which has a lot of buildings. Changes are so exciting. Aren't they, though? Free for all, it's the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. You haven't visited the middle office? Yeah, we still haven't gone to the middle office and get our thingy. I really don't care. Let's read the electronic billboard. Something about the Castelia gym leader. Probably about me beating it. Let's see. April 6th, 2016. Castelia City. Sunny. Route 4. Oh, good. Sunny weather. Okay. Just, let's go. We've spent enough time lollygagging. Let's just go to Route 4. Route 4. Here we are. What is there to do on Route 4, I wonder? Well, how about we just find out? Battles. Of course there are battles. Who do I want? Really, I want... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave Killer Mike out there for a reason. Or as a hiker, it's probably a rock-type trainer. Probably. So, Jed can have some time. There is a reason I want Killer Mike to level up, but, okay, you're not a trainer. Oh, trainer, when you see sand, do you notice how some areas are lighter and some of the sand looks darker? Pokemon are hiding in the darker sand. Okay then. You're a trainer. Having lots of battles is the best way to train a Pokemon quickly. Just, you know, beat it into the ground until it doesn't want to fight for you anymore. Sounds like a great idea. Drillbur. Drillbur. You are an OP little son of a gun, honestly. Drillbur's, its attack stat is, for an unevolved Pokemon, it's pretty damn high. I recommend it very much. It's difficult to train up because it doesn't have great moves to start off with, but if you can get past that, you're in for a real treat. Alright, next up we have a Maril, which is a water type. So it's time to bring hell and high voltage with Jira. It's got to be Thundershock. Always is Thundershock. I can't wait until I get a better electric type move than Thundershock. As much as, like, you know, it's doing the job right now. That was a level 16 Maril, and Jira is over leveled. But your training method is great. I'm going to copy it. It's called winning your battles. Don't just battle. Make sure you win them. Route 4. That was pretty redundant. Ah, it's this Colress guy that we saw before. Do you remember him from the last episode? He said he wanted to battle us. So let's get ready for that. Let's put Killer Mike out there because he wants some experience. Yes, he does. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? These are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustle. Crustle? Observe, with this device I created to energize Pokemon, and he wags his finger, and they wake up dazed and confused, and then they just leave. Those Crustle, were they just lying here out of energy with their boulders on their backs? Oh, here comes the music again. Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be the humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. And another wag of the finger. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Julian, I'll remember that name. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. And you have a normal battle theme. I was hoping you'd have a, you know, a special battle theme, considering you're technically a boss kind of thing. Magnemite. That's not good. Let's get Killer Mike out of there. It's level 21. It's not too bad a level. Now, how do we do a Magnemite? I say Trent. You say Magnemite, I say Trent. Yes, I do. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Time to snap out of that paralysis. Even though that's just not how it works. And now I'm paralyzed and you're going to knock me while I'm down, are you? Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage. Let's just hope this Force Palm can do something. Ooh, that's nice. And you're paralyzed too. Okay. Now, the question is it time for me to heal? I think it probably is. Definitely is. I've barely used my healing items since, like at all. It's a great idea to heal up. And, oh, you're going to heal as well. You cheap bastard. Now I'm both paralyzed, but the question is, do we both attack? I'm going to attack because I'm hopeful of attacking and him, you know, being paralyzed and therefore not being able to attack. And there's his sturdy, which means he can't be knocked out in one hit. And there's the paralysis I was mentioning. Time for a quick attack. And I'm... Okay, we're both paralyzed. That's all good. But since sturdy activated, I know it has only one hit. But Trent, pull yourself together, man. Don't let this thing spark you to death. Oh, Jesus. This is better hit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right, Trent needs to get the hell out of there now. Hopefully, Trent and Killer Mike will get enough experience to level up. Trent certainly did. And Killer Mike has as well, level 22. Lovely, lovely. Clink. What? Another steel type. Ugh. And what am I supposed to do? Trent is just, dare I say it, completely helpless right now. He's like, Trent's like the only one with any good moves. So I mean, whatever. We'll go Jed. I'd say Jed's probably the least weak out of the other three against the Clink. Did I say Trent? I might have done. I meant Jed. I'm tired. I've been doing coursework all day. Water gun or razor shell. It's level 23, this Clink. That's pretty high level, man. Perhaps I need to go do some more training. Some Ordino training, maybe. Maybe they have that here on Route 4. Oh boy, it's a charge in its power. Okay, let's try razor shell because that's physical. Yeah, that's a bit better, and it's lowered its defense as well, so bugger, this could really hurt. Oh, okay. I guess I'm bulky. Razor shell you once more, and somehow I've taken you out. Jed's gonna get some experience. I was expecting a little bit more, not gonna lie. Colress is down, that's it. Splendid, you are quite the trainer. 2,300 for winning, not too shabby that. What is this? Killer Mike is evolving! This is why I wanted him to level up. This is why I wanted him to level up. To, you know, he's not even achieved his final form yet, but he's achieving his next one. Look at him. Look at that gaping jaw. Killer Mike evolved into Golbat. Into Golbat. Nice. What is this? Trent is evolving as well. Oh, this is the one I've been the most excited about. Trent is no longer, dare I say it, a young, promising little Riolu, but he is a fully fledged, all-powerful Lucario. Yes, 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 yes. I like it. I see, just like the gym leaders in each area, or the Elite Four and Champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon by kind, something like that. That's the kind of person you are. I pressed the buttons too quickly, I'm sorry. I'm extremely grateful of your help. This is a token of my gratitude. And he gives us a protein. I could use some of that. It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well then, Julian, I hope to see you again sometime. Bye, Colress. Have fun being, like, you know, researching or whatever the hell. Power, something like that. Anyway, so he gave us a protein. And we can feed that to a Pokemon to raise its base attack stat. So, question is, who do we give it to? The physical attacker in this team is definitely Trent. So, Trent gets it. Trent absolutely gets it. Right, I'm going to go quickly heal up because I need to heal. Okay, here we are back on Route 4. And apparently we need to fight this guy again. Like, we already fought this. We already... This woman. Oh no, it's a Pokemon breeder thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. If they're Pokemon breeders, they'll fight you every single time you walk past them. Bastards. Okay, now that we're done, we can go down to the west, right? And like, I know we can't see ourselves, but trust, these are buildings and we need to walk through them, okay? Now, there are a couple of Pokemon that I would like to catch while we're here. These Pokemon are both ones I'm going to use on my team. So I'm going to walk through this dark sand where the Pokemon lie is, and I'm going to see if I can find them. Okay, I found one. This is Darumaka, and it's at the lowest level that you can find it at, but that's kind of a good thing, because, okay, I hope this doesn't knock it out, because, okay, that's good. Trent's pretty powerful right now, having just evolved, and, yeah. So, Darumaka, fire type. It evolves into something very, very, very powerful, spoilers, and I need a fire type, and I need a good fire type, so I decided to settle on Darumaka. Now, the issue with catching two Pokemon at once on this route is who gets the experience share at any point, but whatever, I'll find a way. Darumaka, Zen Charm Pokemon. When it sleeps, it pulls its limbs into its body, and its internal fire goes down to 1,100. Don't give me this Fahrenheit bollocks. Give a nickname to it. Yes, I will do. Pretty easy one, actually. It's gonna be... let's go with... Daryl. Wait, is it 2 R's? No. No, it's not. It's just Daryl. Daryl the Darrow marker. Right, let's see if I can find the next one. I found the next one. What level is it? 17. That's wonderful. So basically I can give the experience share to Daryl and not to the Sandile. And it's got Intimidate. This is a very good ability. So Sandile. It is a ground dark type. So it's quite versatile. It grows into quite a potent physical attacker. And I realise I'm probably speaking too close to the mic. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I need some coverage for psychic types, and, well, the ground type is good against electric types, who I currently... Well, that's their only weakness, electric types. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta cover for your... Yeah, your things. So, 1, 2, 3... Get in my balls. Sandile's data. Desert croc. Unimaginative. They live hidden under hot desert sands in order to keep their body temperature from dropping. So it's a similar thing to Darrow marker. It's just about keeping heat in your body. Now, question is, what nickname to give to Sandile? How about this? How about we call him Nile? Just Nile. Like Sandile, Nile. I thought of that up on the spot, alright? I'm sorry if it's shit, and I'm sure I'll be able to change it at some point. Now, since we're in the sand here, it's probably actually a good time to show off this new thing we got called the dowsing machine. You know what? I'm actually going to register it. Yes, I'm going to register it to the Y button. So now when I press the Y button, I can either use the bicycle or the dowsing machine. So let's go dowsing machine, and now on the bottom screen, I've got a thing that points me in the direction of hidden items. So, you know, it might be time to put a repel up, actually. The thing is, you can't access the menu once you've got this thing up, so be prepared to use it and unuse it whenever you want to access the menu. Come on, where are the repels? Have I not got any repels? Oh, ugh, that's disgusting. I'm gonna go get some repels. I'm also gonna heal up the Pokemon we just caught. We're gonna have a look at just what they've got to offer us as well. So, come on, Joy, I want my Pokemon back. Right, let's have a look at these two. Let's have a look at Daryl. I mean, it doesn't really fit because Daryl's a female, but I mean, whatever. Whatever. It's holding a Rawsberry. That's interesting. I didn't know they got to hold those in the wild. That's pretty nice. And what have we got? We've got completely neutral nature. Okay, well, that's not bad, I guess. Ability, lowers accuracy. Hustle, so it lowers accuracy but boosts the attacks. That's what we want. That's a special attack. But it's got a nice secondary effect there. Headbutt's nice and strong. Fire Fang, I mean, that's already slightly inaccurate, but I mean, this Daryl could be doing some good things. I'm excited to use her. Right, what about Nile? Mild nature, what does that do? Up special attack minus defense. That's it's kind of annoying. I was hoping for I was hoping that it would, well, actually no, because the defense stat is obviously not his strongest, but I mean, I would have preferred up attack. But Intimidate is a wonderful ability, and in terms of moves, we got no real ground type moves of note. We've got Assurance, that's a nice dark type move we can cover for ghost types and psychic types and that kind of thing. Now Daryl is gonna need the experience share. I still haven't bought my repels yet. I will get right to that. And Nile for now can just be the fifth member of our party, and I can switch to him if I feel like using him in battle, if I feel like he can offer us something. Right, let's get some repels. Repels in bag 0. 20 repels, please. Oh, crap. No, we can buy super repels. Shit, son. These will repel our Pokemon for 200 steps, I think. Yeah, we'll go 15. Yeah, 200 steps. They are the best value repels. Even better value than max repels. No, I don't want to buy any more. Please make the text speed go faster. There we go. Right, let's get back out to Route 4. Finally. Oh no, apparently we don't have to fight the breeder. Great. Okay. This is just confusing the hell out of me. Never mind. Maybe it's just because we, like, fought the breeder and then fought Colress and the Colress went away and we needed to fight the breeder again. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, put the flipping repel up before you wander into the Pokemon patch, you bellend. Let's put up a repel, goddammit. You're at the bottom, I bet. Conveniently so. There you are. Super repel. That's plenty of repulsion for now. Okay. Let's move on. Ah, that smell. My herdia here seems to say that you've got a dangerous smell about you. I hope he's not sniffing like drugs or anything like that. A herdia sniffer dogs. Braven. Whoa, that's a great name. Braven. Love to have that name. Although I think Julian's a better name. Sorry, Braven. Right, I think, yeah, Nile is more than capable of taking out this Growlithe, so Nile is going to do that. Although, I know that, Intimidate, there's a handy ability. But now you're just lowering my defense and you've basically just counteracted my Intimidate, so that's not really great. Sandtomb's our only real ground type move, but I mean, it's super effective, it's better than nothing. Oh, wow. That did a lot more than I thought. And it's been trapped, so now we can't switch out, which is kind of useful, but, like, not really, because, like, regular trainers never switch out, ever. They just don't. Okay, Nile. Yeah, just do another Sand Tomb. Just want the damage, don't care about the lasting effect. Well, that's that, then. And Daryl gets some, too. Herdier. I'm going to keep Nile in for this because I can use Assurance because it's more powerful than Sand Tomb. See how much that'll do. That's not great. Thing is that if Nile goes second, then it does more damage. So I mean, it's not an ideal thing to be doing. Let's bring in Jira. Needs some leveling up, that's for sure. This has been a very, very slow episode, I have to say. Ooh! What's Jira gonna do now? Leftovers, bitch! Right. Takedown, methinks. That's a hefty, hefty hit, and that's still not done much. Oh well. And that tackle is, like, really starting to hurt because of, well, the workups that it's doing. Let's do Thundershot, that'll do a little bit more. We get same type attack bonus, and we'll knock it right the hell out. That's what I like. And Daryl's level 15. That's wonderful. That is. I see, your strength is certainly quite dangerous. That's just what I do. I'm a dangerous kind of guy, you know. Alright, let's get Nile to the front of the party. You're obviously strong enough to fight the regular trainers down here. Maybe not the likes of Colress, but you certainly are capable. Also, let's get our dowsing machine out like we said we were going to do. So this thing will, like, point in the direction of where items are buried. Yeah, so not items that are showing like that one down there, but items that are hidden on the ground that we can't see. See, there's one over here somewhere. And I get the feeling that it is, yep, it's pointing up there, and we can't get up there from here, so that's a shame. Anyway, got a couple of fishermen here. I wonder what Pokemon they're gonna have. You've been caught by a powerful hook, which is me. Update in 21 seconds or something like that. I'll have a battle with you using my freshly caught Pokemon. You have been spooked by the spooky fishing rod. Upvote in 13 seconds or your life will forever be spooked by fishing rods. Basculin. Water type. And Intimidate. That's what I like to see from you, Nile. Now, not a great matchup, not gonna lie. But the Intimidate was handy. Let's go with... Ooh, do we go here again? It's kind of low. Kind of low hit points. Oh crap, this bite could... Oh no, it's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's just say with that. It's just funny. It's just fucking... What? How are you faster than me? Jesus. Oh, so close, but you're paralyzed now. That's what happens. Now you're no longer faster than me. Jira is pulling his own weight. No problem, mate. No fucking problem. There goes Basculin. Goodbye. It's level 21 for Jira. Nile experience. Daryl's already level 16. Look at Daryl. Daryl is just going up in the world. Wonderful. I just can't help but flop about. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Fucking. I know how you feel. Right, before we battle this next fisherman, let's collect a Mystic Water. Another one. Another one. That's 2 Mystic Waters we have now. I don't have a second water type, unfortunately, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, good catch, good catch. My next catch will be called Victory. That does sound like a good name for a Pokemon, to be fair. Maybe I should have named one of my Pokemon. Fisherman Andrew. I think I remember Fisherman Andrew being the guy who had the 6 Magikarp in Pokemon Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. That was just pain in the arse, that. Or maybe it was just in Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. Anyway, Psyduck. Again, not a great type matchup for Nile. So the question is, do we risk Jira's low? Yes, we fucking do. We fucking risk everything. Maybe not everything, but I don't mind risking a bit. What? Shite. That ain't good. Heal yourself back up to orange. There we go. Right. Time to use some healing. In fact, a super potion will, or rather, a fresh water will do you just fucking fine. Full health for Jira. And confusion. I know Psyduck's a slightly more versatile psychic, water type, sorry. It does know some psychic type moves, as its name would suggest. Right, that Thundershock should... Off you go. Back to the pond or something like that, I don't know. More XP for Daryl, more health for Jira, and another Basculin. You know, whatever. Jira can say, you know what? Daryl might get up to level 18 faster than Nile does, because at the moment Nile is just going into battle and then noping the hell out of there because he's got a bad type matchup, and that's just not convenient, man. But anyway, there goes that Basculin. A different looking Basculin. It's got blue eyes instead of red eyes. Daryl's already level 17. What is this? And it wants to learn Uproar. Okay, Uproar is an interesting move. So it's a special based normal type move. And so no one can fall asleep while it's using it. It lasts for 3 turns. I'm gonna forget Rage for it because Rage is an awful move. But I just needed... If Daryl's got a really, really good special attack stat, then Uproar could be a wonderful neutral move to use. But anyway, the victory that got away was this big. How big? This big. Thanks for that, Andrew. Right, we're done down there. So, yeah, we know about that hidden item that we can't frickin' get to. And look at this, the Super Repel is so good, it's not wearing off after, like, a really short amount of time. It's beautiful. Anyway, how about, in the next episode, we move further on into Route 4. I know this was a really, really bad episode progress-wise, but we caught a new Pokemon, we caught another new Pokemon, we had a couple of evolutions, we battled this Colress dude. It's going okay, it hasn't been absolutely toilet just yet. But anyway, next episode, we will continue onwards on Route 4, and maybe, just maybe, reach this fabled, somewhat unknown to us right now, Nimbasa City that the people in Castelia City were talking about. So, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.